These are perennials. They come up every year. So this is a cottonwood tree. Ending of the rabbit tree in a different video. It seems to be doing good in here for now. Every single one of the kits survived. $64, that's not bad. So I'm not really sure about the ladder. We'll see. So if you guys have any opinions on it, let me know. So I didn't have a whole lot of time, nor was I really motivated to get a video done today. But I promised myself that I was going to transition to YouTube, and that means to actually post consistently on here. And I think what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to at very least get sort of like a channel update vlog style video up every week at minimum. So I'll just share the things that I'm doing and projects that I want to accomplish and just update everyone on the things that I'm doing. And so that's basically what this is today. Then in between, I'll try to get more dedicated videos that are a little bit more like organized and has a little bit more structure and value opposed to like a vlog style video like this. I need to get like a tripod of some sort because my arm is getting tired. I have to switch back and forth here. But say hi to Raven. There you go. Raven, come here. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. So these are the woods that we usually go into when I make a video of some sort. Oh, was that a rabbit? It was, huh? Come on, Raven. We've got a bunch of goldenrod in here and a bunch of stinging nettle as well. And I'm not going to be going into the woods though, mainly because Raven doesn't have her flea and tick medication. And so I don't want her to like end up with fleas or ticks. Well, I'm more concerned about ticks actually. Here's a black walnut tree. I know it because the actual walnuts show up in August. Or actually they show up in July. Let's go, Raven, let's go. And so yeah, as far as the channel goes, I'm going to find like very particular topics to touch on and talk about. And then I want more evergreen content. So it's content that can be created and viewed over like multiple decades and it would still be relevant. So basically I want to create content like that and build my digital equity essentially. Because all of my videos, even from before I got monetized on YouTube, all of those videos are monetized. My very first YouTube video is monetized. People are still watching it. I'm making like a couple of dollars a month on that singular video. And so all I need to do is just build my library of content. And I'll eventually get to a point where I'm just making money because I have that content out there. And the unfortunate thing with TikTok is that I can't build digital equity. I don't own any like digital equity on TikTok because of the way that they monetize their videos and the way that they monetize content creators. What ends up happening is you have to apply for the creator program, and once you're like approved, those new videos after that you've applied are the ones that are monetized. None of the old videos that are still going viral gets monetized. And so that's the problem with TikTok right now. I got removed from their program, and I feel like they're doing that to like a ton of content creators. A lot of my content creator friends and mutuals and stuff, that's what's happening to them. And with a lot of us, this is our main source of income. And so TikTok removing like a whole month's worth of like funds kind of sucks because we use this to pay our bills. Oh, look. So this is a cottonwood tree. These seed pods right here has that cotton fluff that's inside of it. This can be turned into really, really good flash tinder. So let's collect a few and then I'll make a video later on and talk about it. What I actually do usually is you just collect a bunch, right? And then you let it dry and then they'll split open. Come here, Raven. Good girl. Yeah, they'll split open and then all that cotton fluff shows up. So you can see all that right there, see? Yeah, so much of this. And I can come back anytime I want to collect more. Raven, come. Come. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, and then one more thing that I want to do is I want to get a fire done every single day. I don't know if I'm going to record it. I might. I should. Maybe that would be a good series to do. And I'll just compile like all of the fires I do in the week or something like that. And that'll just be one video. Like, I'm not gonna post a video every day of me getting a fire started, and I might give different methods a try, but I just want to get a fire started every day because it's sort of like my grounding ritual, and I'll talk more about that in a different video. All right, I'm back home. I fed Raven and everything, but I want to show you guys a couple of things. This is all of my lamb's quarters here. I have my garlic growing in here as well. I have my Egyptian walking onions. And I need to cut off these tops here and then plant them so I can continue multiplying them here. Because these are perennials, they come up every year. I have green onions over here, but these kind of green onions are the ones that you buy at the store. And these flower at the tips and they seed out, and then you'd have to plant them in order for them to grow next year. But I love these because these grow up every year. These are my sunchokes. They have tubers down at the bottom there, and you can dig them up and eat them like potatoes. I have more garlic growing right here. The shed. I've been doing a lot of clean up around the shed here, and then around the tarp. So all of this right here I'm clearing up. I have a bunch of firewood here and some more stuff over there that I need to clean up, but I'm doing a lot of work cleaning all of this up, and eventually I'm going to tear all of this down and get rid of the hutch and everything too, and do more cleaning here. Otherwise, over here I've done a lot of cleaning. All these are trash bags that I need to get rid of eventually, but like I have these bins here, containers, all of this. Everything is clean here. I've cleaned up everything that I kind of pretty much need. I need to get rid of some of this, but then over here you have all of the rabbits. And then back here, let's see here. Yeah, over here I've got all of this here. This is the shed here too, but everything is, and turn on the light. Oh, there you go. See, it's kind of packed right now, as you can see, because I got cages up in here too, because eventually I'm going to be getting all of these cages and throwing them in here too, because I am pretty much ending my rabbitry. But I don't have a whole lot of space now. See, I don't have that much space. But I'll touch more on the ending of the rabbitry in a different video. But yeah, I need to take this thing down here. I need to take this down, or at least cut it down to like 7 feet. And all of this I got to get rid of. And what I would want to end up with is just all of this right here cleared, just completely cleared. And then I am going to start putting up a privacy wall that is more like code compliant to my city, like, and more professional. So it'll be like just posts that go up, and then I have to put horizontal beams and put up like actual fence, like wood or whatever. And then I'll put all of this back eventually in the winter or something. But here are the rabbits. This is Cassie's second litter, and they're doing good. We have the Cassers up front, we have the chocolate there, and then the black rabbits there. They look really nice. I need to get rid of them soon. So yeah, they're not gonna stick around for much longer. This is Rukia's first litter. This was the litter that was with Aaron, and they're doing pretty good too. I need to give them water. I've got Cassie here still, and like I keep going back and forth contemplating whether or not I want to keep Cassie and Totoro until the winter, you know, and then start over with these two, so that at least I'll have some rabbits, and then I'll get new rabbits too, but I'm unsure if I really want to do that. Yes, Lila is still around, but she's not going to be around much longer because I'm going to be getting rid of her in the next couple of days here. And same with her, same with Mikasa. I'm going to be getting rid of Mikasa pretty soon here too. I should have gotten rid of her when I separated her from her babies like a couple weeks ago, like a week or two ago. Here are her babies. They're doing good. Look at all of them. They're doing great. But it's getting crowded in here. It looks like I have two like chinchilla colored broken like New Zealand's, and then two broken blacks, and then three broken casters. And so what I want to do is I just want to get rid of one of the broken casters just so they have more space. And I need to get rid of them soon anyways, so it really doesn't matter. Since I'm going through all of the rabbits, let's go through Totoro and the others. Okay, so we got Totoro. Totoro is still doing good. And we have Gwendolyn here. There she is. She's doing good. And we got C18. He's doing good. He's big. He's a big boy. He's really nice. But he has that split penis issue. And we've got Rukia and her babies in here. All 7 of her babies survived, which is really cool because she's the first she's the first rabbit that had a litter where every single one of the kits survived, which is really neat. She's a pretty good mother, but I don't like her like temperament, and I don't like her babies' temperaments either. They're pretty skittish also. But they're also New Zealand mixes. These are New Zealand Rex mixes because I bred her with Totoro, and Totoro is a Rex. And these are 50-50 New Zealand Rex. Yeah. But here's the runt. The runt is still pretty small, but I don't really care. It's alive and healthy, and so it's good. So I kept it alive. So yeah. I'm going to be giving them water in a bit. Oh, and here's Freddy. I caught Freddy earlier, but I think Freddy is a female. But I have Freddy sitting in here, just swimming around, just hanging out for content and stuff later. I'm not going to eat it, but yeah, it seems to be doing good in here for now. But yeah, this hutch right here, I need to take apart. I gotta get rid of it, and then take down all this screening, and then get rid of all of this and stuff, clear everything up. Same thing with all the other stuff on the other side over there. I'm gonna do all of that, and then eventually put up a privacy screen. Or not a screen, but a privacy wall, like a fence. So yeah, the goal here is to eventually get rid of all that, and then I'll start like a fence right here maybe, and I'll have the fence go all the way down to maybe that tree, and then fence goes all the way down through the back of the shed. And so that way I'll have some privacy, and I'll be able to keep stuff out here too in containers, and I won't have neighbors calling the city saying that I have screening up. And so yeah. And then over here, I want to grow more of these sunchokes, like behind the shed and stuff. And then I'll put some sort of barrier underground, so that way it doesn't end up like going out of control. because this is super thick and this is just 2 years of growth. But this makes for a great privacy screen. I love it. And so I want to grow more of that in around here. And so that way during the summer I have some privacy. And then maybe eventually I can grow some right over here too as privacy. But we'll see. We'll see. So now I am on my way to Menards because I've come to notice that Raven, you know, being a little bit older now, plus her ACL injury, she's not jumping up on the seat to get into the vehicle as readily as she used to. She's hesitant to. And sometimes she doesn't even jump into the car, and she steps on the ground of the floor first and then climbs up. And so I am gonna go to Menards here to pick up like a small, like foldable step stool of some sort to see if that'll help her, you know, be able to get into the vehicle. Or I could just open up the back door, I guess, or like the passenger side, and then have her climb up and then climb through the middle console thing here. I could do that too, but I don't know. I kind of want to go buy like a small step stool for her. And so that's what I'm doing. I swear I'm at Menards so often that the people working here probably know who I am at this point. No, I need like a flat thing that kind of folds out into a step stool. I actually need a 4-foot ladder like this here, but these are kind of expensive, aren't they? Like, here's one that seems decent. On sale, $64. That's not bad for a ladder that I actually need. I used to have a Keller 4-foot one, but it was my friend's, and so I had to return it recently. So I need a new one. Actually, you know what? $64 and it's on sale for something like this. I might as well get it. I'm gonna look on Amazon and see if there's a better price. Okay, I looked at all the prices. $64 is a steal. Everything else is like $130. Okay. So I'll be getting this one, and I will get a foldable sort of stool of some sort for Raven. So I went to Menards to buy a small step stool for Raven and ended up with a whole ass ladder. But it has been something that I've been wanting to buy for a long time now though. But as I was waiting in line to check it out, I noticed that the load capacity for the ladder is like 250 pounds. And so I don't really like that. And it's made of fiberglass. It's not made of steel or metal or whatever. And so that's probably why it's on sale and that it's cheaper. Because like I'm like what 235 pounds or something like that. And if I'm carrying something heavy up the ladder to store stuff away or something, I don't know like the capacity and the ratings for ladders like this, but I feel like it's gotta have like higher capacity than that, you know, than just the 250 pounds. I feel like that's just like the safe like number that they kind of have set up. It's whatever. I may end up returning it. I'm gonna post the video, and I won't really need to use it right away. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about the ladder. So yeah, should I return it or should I keep it? Yeah. So yeah, there's my new fishing rod, and I have a bunch of rabbit feed here that I picked up this morning, and I need to bring them into the shed later. There's no rush. But yeah, you can see this here. Yeah, 250 pounds load capacity, fiberglass step ladder. So I might just return this. We'll see. We'll see. I'll sleep on it. I still have the receipt and everything. So yeah, I'll return this if anything. I actually need it for this right here for now. Like, I need to repair that screening into the corner there, and I need the step ladder. So I don't know, I need to put a tarp down so that the legs stay clean, and then and then use it. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, everything is sort of kind of cramped right now because I have everything pushed into the shed right now, so that way I can clean up everything on the outside. But yeah, just gonna leave the ladder there for now because I have stuff up above here, you know, where my loft is, and I need a ladder like this to get up there. But some of the stuff up here is really heavy, and so I need something sturdy. So I'm not really sure about the ladder. We'll see. So if you guys have any opinions on it, let me know. But yeah, that is it for today's video, or this vlog. I'll try to post more dedicated, more like on topic videos or something, but I'll just continue doing these weekly updates in and around the shed and stuff like that. And hopefully you guys watch and enjoy the videos. So for now, peace out.